Alright guys, the moment we've all been waiting for. We're finally killing Zulrah. I'm gonna just do some spoilers here right now. Pretty much, we didn't get a kill. That's spoilers right there. I tried a few attempts, we didn't get kills. My stats are just too low. I have 75 magic, which is the minimum for Trident, of course. I have 61 range, which is the minimum for Rune Crossbow, and I have 54 defense, I think. So as you'll see, the first clip here, this was, I've never used this script before, so the settings were kind of new to me. And it auto, I guess, right clicks everything. So like it'll right click the boss, it'll right click a lot of things. I also didn't have recoil. I didn't have ring of recoils on, which is how I have one in my inventory, but I didn't have one equipped. And that's my fault. It's not the script's fault. That's my fault. So the first run you saw there was pretty bad. I do progressively get better as I adjust the script, but ultimately it comes down to just not having good enough stats. Towards the end, you'll see I could get Zulrah down to like 30-40%. You know, so it's not close is the problem. You know, it's like if I was getting it to 1%, you know, and I had no food left, even then that'd be kind of bad, you know, because it's not really a consistent kill. So at this point, I have a couple options of what I could do. Train this one up a little more, maybe like 85 magic, maybe 70 range. You know, I just want to get it up a little bit more, just so I could actually get a kill in this bot, right? I mean, that was the whole point. If you did exactly what I did and you use these exact same stats, you wouldn't get a kill with the bot. That's just how it is. And the whole point was to get a kill with the bot and be able to use it, right? So I feel like at this point I really have to get good enough stats where I could get consistent kills to finish the series. I was also thinking about what I wanted to do after the series. I was thinking about experimenting with trying to make a bot on my second computer and this one to see if there's any difference in ban rates. Maybe using a VPN and then botting and trying to get that squashed. Just different things to see what would happen, which I could possibly do in my main too, the botting on a VPN. But I was also thinking about doing a Barrows Series 2 after this. I think that I've used the Barrows script before. Unfortunately, I did get banned using them. Now, the script itself worked pretty well. I think what got me was maybe training agility too much. Because I know people have gotten many kills at Barrows without getting banned, so I think it was that. I think it was also a combination of me being kind of greedy and just getting too many kills a day. I was doing like 100 kills a day or something, which I don't know, maybe that's a lot for a normal person, but I think I'm gonna set off some flags for the bot, you know. So that's where we're at now. I'm just releasing this to be transparent with you and where we're at. I was pretty excited to get this far, and I still am, you know. I could have gotten here sooner if I just played a little harder, or you know, played more often. But this is the progress. This is where we are. I'm just watching they messed up there, as you can see. I'm watching it on a little minimized video. I'm recording and watching the video at the same time, kind of reacting to it. But you can see what it does. You can watch it for yourself. It works pretty well. It's just my stats aren't very good. That's the gist of it. I did die one time. I got stacked out. I think that was when I didn't have recoils. So not only was my HP too low, it was like, you know, my max HP is 60. So not only is my HP too low, I also didn't have recoils, which are pretty helpful. So you can't blame that on the script. Only blame it on me. So here's another attempt we're going at it. These last few ones were the best attempts, but again, they didn't get the kill. I was also thinking about what the bot could do differently. It has the option to go to Ferox Enclave, of course, to reset your stats, similar to the Clan Wars arena. You could also go to your house, a player-owned house, you know, and use your restore pool, whatever it's called. But I didn't see an option. I didn't test it anyway, but I don't think it works. Where you could go to the World 330, the house parties, and use someone else's. I was thinking about having that as an option would be pretty good, but also, regardless if you go there or Ferox Enclave, just whenever you teleport with your range gear on, or you teleport naked, because all Zulrah bots look the same. They have mystics or they have Arams with the upgraded trident. Everyone looks the same. But if you're going in there naked, you're going in there with your range gear, you're not going to stand out. And I feel like that would also reduce the ban rates. So just a thought when I was doing this. Yeah, nice 41. I get low. I get to like 8 HP at some point. I thought I died, but I didn't. 8 and 0 look pretty similar, so. I didn't try magic only. Magic only is a thing, but I figure since I did get range, I might as well use it, But some people, they don't get range and they just do magic only. But if I can't kill with range and mage, I doubt I could kill it with only mage. I think there's one more attempt in this video after this, and that was the closest one. You'll just see I'm not hitting too bad here right now, but I think it's the next clip where I'm fighting Zulrah in the melee phase, and I hit it for zeros like every time. So I'm just hitting a lot of zeros. My damage is just, it's just not there. One of the nice things about training magic though is I'm high alching, and I'm not gonna say what I high alch, but I make money off it. I started alching yesterday, I think, and from 55 to 75 I made about 1 mil, I think, which, I mean, you're training it anyway, so you might as well make money, right? So I was thinking about doing that as a money maker too. Like, you get a bunch of alts going and just alch and make a mil or two a day. You're paying for your bonds plus extra. So anyway, the timer's about to wrap up. I'm gonna increase my stats a little bit more and I'll come back. It's gonna take me a few days probably, but we're not gonna give up until we get consistent kills. So thank you for watching, and if you want to see more, just subscribe, and I'll see you next time.